Well, what do we have here? Two Subway sandwiches, 15 centimeters each. One, I just ordered for delivery. It's an Italian BMT, spoiler alert. And it's how I usually get it. I have been experimenting around with different toppings lately, but back in the day, I always used to get it just like this. And this one is one that I actually went to Subway and picked up myself. Kind of cringe, I guess, but we asked the Subway employee to make their favorite sandwich. And it took about 5 times to explain what we were trying to do. And they finally just whipped something up. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna find out. So my Subway order versus the Subway employee's Subway order. By the way, she was about a woman in her 40s or so. I don't really know. She's wearing a mask. This one cost me about $5, and this one cost me about $8.50. But this one also came with a cookie. And so for delivery, I guess that's not too bad of a price difference, but still a significant difference. Let's take a look at mine. I got mine on white bread. By the way, the selections of breads, cheeses, toppings even are very bogus in Korea. Just don't hate the play, hate the game. You know what I'm saying? So I got white bread, I got lettuce, tomato, onions, and pickles. One thing that I've been experimenting with lately is asking for no lettuce because they always put way too much lettuce on for me. Italian BMT with mayo and mustard, and there you go. This is not toasted, by the way. I've also been experimenting with not getting sauces lately because the mustard or the mayo or whatever, the combination of them, the smell is a real lingerer. So what do we have here? What is this? Y'all might actually have to help me identify this sandwich. Right off the bat, it's a different bread than I would ever get. It appears to be some kind of oat bread, maybe. Is honey oat bread? Is that a thing? I see some bacon poking out the top. So the top part, I guess, is where we'll figure out the base sandwich. Looks like there's bacon. Looks like there is that turkey slice? Chicken slice? Ham as well, perhaps? Might just be a complete custom job. I'm not really sure. Let's try out this sauce. Barbecue sauce. Interesting choice. That's a classic choice. We have lettuce, tomatoes, cucumbers. We have jalapenos and, did I say pickles? We also have olives and red onions and green peppers. I think she just put everything that's available at Korean Subway on here. I believe she's going for the white American cheese. That's what it's looking like. And then, let me try. A Swedish sauce. It's sweet-ish. All right, they're both looking pretty decent, although her bread is holding up better than mine. Mine's falling apart on the back. Let me just go ahead and eat hers first in case it's completely bogus, and then I'll at least have something decent to fall back on. Going in. All right, that's a sweet ass sandwich, man. Just as I expected, to be honest with you. I'm telling you. I'm not speaking for the whole damn nation here, but a lot of Korean people, when they eat American or like Western foods, they like to add a twinge of sweetness to it, or a large twinge. All I'm getting from that first bite is sweetness. I'm starting to think that the other sauce is sweet onion. And I only am guessing that. I never get that, but I'm guessing that because that's what Ring Lady gets on her Subway sandwiches, and it tastes familiar. But that plus the kind of Swedish barbecue sauce, making this real sweet. Legitimately, all I can taste is the sweet sauce. Maybe I need some more bites. Just a little bit better the more you eat it. I got a bite of olive. I can taste a little bit more of that smoky barbecue sauce. The meats are really just taking a back seat on this one. Definitely not driving, not in shotgun. They're just there, unfortunately. With different sauce combinations or maybe less variety of veg, you could taste the meats more. That's why I'm eating sandwiches. It's for the meats. People hate on Arby's, I feel like. Man, I haven't had Arby's in a while. Actually, I have done one Arby's video. Check it out. But yeah, I feel like I'm just eating a sweet vegetable sandwich. Obviously, every person's gonna have a different Subway order. But I honestly do feel like in Korea, which can be a very copycat society, I'm not saying that in a bad way, I'm just saying how I see it. I feel like this sandwich or a very similar sandwich might be created more times than you might think. All right, let's try mine. Right off the bat, way better. Too much lettuce. I like the fact that she didn't put on that much lettuce on this one. You can taste the meats. It's a BMT, man. I mean, what can you even say? I feel like the combination of vegetables on here work better together. When you're throwing the whole kitchen sink on one sandwich, it can almost become just like a Dagwood, you know what I mean? Like, do you really need the olives and the jalapenos and the peppers and the everything else on there? There's only 8 choices here. It's lettuce, tomato, pickle, onion, olives, jalapenos, cucumbers, and green peppers. Only 8 veg choices. They're all on here, and I only picked half. I think it's working better, I gotta say. That would happen. Here's my problem. This is my problem. Hers is actually eating better than mine. Like, I'll give her that. She knows the ratios better than whoever made this. The sauce, it becomes a sloppy mess on the back, which I'm not a fan of. Like, what are you supposed to do with that, man? Have I been eating that maniacally? Oh my word. I can actually taste the cheese on that one. Yeah, it's a shame. There's only 3 cheese options. There's American, there's mozzarella, and then there's sliced cheese, which is just like shredded mozzarella. Nothing with some bite to it. No pepper jack, nothing. Bread selection's also bogus. There's no like Italian bread, no herb, nothing like that. Well, anyway, I guess if you want to try out my Subway order, there it is, right there. And again, you can make it this way better if you had different options for cheese and bread. The BMT is what I get 99% of the time. They don't have the meatball sub here. They used to. I took it away recently. That was like the other 1%. Actually, sometimes I get the tuna. Sometimes when I'm feeling real cheap, I get the ham. Anywho, let's eat this cookie. Chocolate chip. Oh. Oh yeah. That's a decent cookie. It's chewy and nice. Soft, a little bit of crisp. Ah. Yeah. All right. I gotta skeet out of here real quick. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.